Fala galera, aqui é o Ricardo, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Quebrando Joystick. A gente vai dar o prosseguimento hoje para a nossa segunda parte de Hitman 3, beleza? Antes do vídeo começar, galera, por favor, não esqueçam de deixar o seu like, se inscrevam no canal, comentem que a gente vai trocando ideia, beleza? Então fechou. Então vamos lá, nossos objetivos são a Alexa Carlyle e a gente tem que achar o caso, né? Seria um case file, que seria em português o que? Seria o livro contendo tudo que aconteceu no caso. Seria o arquivo do caso. No plano, ok, vou deixar tudo normal. A roupa a gente só tem essa mesmo. Ok, vamos começar então. Beleza, loading.
Thornbridge Manor.
Já gostei do cenário, já gostei do cenário.
Countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears.
Pega essa...
Good luck, gentlemen.
Parece uma Indian, velho. Beleza. Parece que vai rolar uma história meio detetive aqui no rolê, galera.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Beleza.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Beleza, então eu tenho que matar ele e pegar o traje dele. Tá. Deixa eu só separar a moedinha, que é fácil de chamar atenção.
What was that noise?
Beleza.
Thumbs up, mate.
Beleza, pegar a moeda. E vamos virar o detetive. Deixa eu esconder o corpo. Até aqui tranquilo. Deixa eu ver meus itens. Tem itens que eu não posso entrar. Olha lá, no caso o revólver. Vou largar ele aqui. Beleza. Vamos lá então.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes,
Por
please.
favor, vamos lá. Bora.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive.
Oh, by the way,
Then the awful
I told
business
Kate
with her
about
brother
this text.
Zachary.
What did she say?
And
Well,
all
I
this
thought she'd be mad at
security.
me, but
I've
she
never
just
seen a
thanked
place
me
guarded
that
like
she
this, and
understood the position I
and I
was
dare
in.
say I don't like it
We had
at
a really
all.
good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you?
Well, this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Yeah, hey,
I
bro.
could just cry.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down.
Beleza, pode revistar.
Shit, man. Caroline really...
Já joguei a arma fora mesmo,
Doing
tá
my job.
tranquilo.
I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. And you were good to go, sir.
Beleza.
Mr. Whitman,
Ali tá a
thank you for
senhora
coming on such short
Carlyle.
notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Vamos começar a investigação então.
I prefer to get started.
As you
Mas certeza vai
If you'll
ficar o coronel
follow me, sir.
Mostarda na sala de jantar com candelabro. Certeza.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is
Bem legal os gráficos, hein, galera?
Madam's
Muito
children
bem
were not
feito.
informed until this morning that their
Tá
mother was
muito
in fact
massa,
not
velho.
dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Acham que foi suicídio.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your...
Beleza, quando eu terminar, eu falo contigo. Bom.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Tem aqui uma faca. Deixa eu voltar pro celularzinho. Vamos acessar aqui o notebook.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
O que mais? Vamos ver o que tem aqui, ó.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting.
Vamos ver. Ok. Aqui vai ficando tudo que a gente achou. Beleza.
Would be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Beleza.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Beleza. Beleza, faltam mais duas pistas aqui do quarto. Tem um livro aqui. Ah, passagem secreta.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Dá pra ver aqui pelo buraco da porta. Beleza. Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
A photocopy of the floor plans.
Tudo encontrado.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Deixa eu abrir aqui. Bem legal essa passagem secreta. Chapeuzinho ali. Vamos ver essa outra porta.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone. I need to get a listing of
Aparentemente eu não
asset
posso estar
transfers from
aqui.
the Carlisle account
Eu saio
HTC
daqui.
depot number 5085. No, I needed to meet.
Ok. Acho que eu tenho que falar com o mordomo agora. Tá, pra que lado eu vou? Ah, falta eu fazer alguma coisa? Deixa eu ver. Não, foi tudo encontrado, tudo certo. Tá aqui, beleza.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi.
Primeiro suspeito.
I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
Ok.
This is very useful information, 47.
Então a gente tem o Gregory, que é o filho mais velho da Alexa. O Edward, que é o filho do meio. A Rebecca, que é a caçula. A Emma, que é a esposa do Gregory. O Patrick, que é filho da Emma e do Gregory. E o Fernsby, que é o mordomo.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Ok. Vamos dar uma olhada lá de fora da casa. Beleza.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make...
Pegar a câmera.
Sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Certo. Beleza.
Wow. I can see the pores in your skin.
Vamos lá, vamos olhar.
Yeah, keep it real.
Beleza.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. No power, no port. I'd really appreciate it if you left. What are you doing? You've got to leave right now. Please.
O que eu faço aqui nela?
Do you mind? I need to be
Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui em volta. Bom, galera, eu indico sempre a pegar tudo que achar no jogo que pode ser que
Madame
use
Carlyle wants
depois.
a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Expect the family photo to be done any moment now. I'm
Okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Ok, vamos ver se tem mais coisa pra cá.
I'll finish setting up and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call.
Eu não vou fazer agora virar o fotógrafo, porque eu sei que vai atrapalhar a missão pra mim. É mais fácil andar assim que eu ando pra onde eu quero. Beleza, achei mais coisa. Bastante segurança por aqui. Deixa eu ver.
Everything we plan for the next few months done in 3 days. No need to go to the gym after a day like this. Not that I was planning to go. It isn't the case. Drop something around.
Tem uma caixa aqui.
Well, a real one.
Sir.
Queria entender porque que eu peguei aquele fusível. Deve ser pra usar em alguma coisa aqui, velho. Mas eu não tô achando nenhuma caixa de força. O que tem ali, ó? Ah, eu não posso ficar com essas armas. Deixa eu jogar fora. Beleza. Ah, não era pra ter uma caixa de força aqui?
All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot? Because we're all getting not my
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he
Pé de
was upset
cabra.
believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things
Ah, eu
would be
tenho que
handled
entrar
with
aqui.
Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Emma will throw him out. First chance he's got.
Cock.
Ele me viu? Espera ele sair. Saiu. Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently
Ah, eu tenho que achar duas coisas aqui na greenhouse, tá?
used, though.
Beleza. Peguei. Vou pegar minha câmera, ver se tem alguma coisa aqui que eu possa
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the...
Beleza, aqui 2 de 2.
Used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for
Vou
a
matar
poisoning.
ela também. O que mais tem aqui? Uma chave. Beleza, vamos dar uma olhada dentro da casa. Vamos conversar com esse aqui.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it.
Jornal, parece uma revista, sei lá.
When we left. I stayed for the last shout and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Beleza. O que tem ali? E essa aqui?
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around...
Deixa eu voltar para minha câmera.
8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Tá. Suspeito, tá. Beleza. Vamos continuar vendo a casa. Tem um quarto de armas. Tem alguém aqui dentro, vamos ver.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot.
Beleza, então já temos o álibi do Patrick, que é o filho do Gregory e da Emma. Ele saiu com a moça aí, com a loira. Ok.
That's what he is.
Então a gente já excluiu um da lista. Vamos dar uma olhada nos quartos.
How are you today, sir?
Não, ali foi onde eu comecei.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Tem alguém olhando aqui? Tem.
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
Putz, acho que eu vou ter que matar ela pra ela não... Não veio eu arrombar a porta. Vou esconder ela aqui no banheiro. Ah, tem um armário aqui. Beleza. Ok, entramos no quarto.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Okay.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Deixa eu voltar pra câmera. Cadê a câmera? Aqui. E tem alguma coisa aqui no chão.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the...
Certo. 2.
Key missing. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
Beleza, já chamo um quarto. Vamos ver se tem mais quarto pra cá. Bom, aqui é o banheiro. Nada aqui.
That is the door to Rebecca's
Vamos ver
room.
o quarto da Rebecca. Tem alguém que possa ver aqui? Não. Ele está distraído. Beleza. Tem um computador. Deixa eu escanear aqui o que está escrito. Vamos ver. 1 de 2 encontrado. Vamos ver o laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Beleza. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Outra passagem secreta. Aparentemente nada aqui.
Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say?
Ah, não, eles não podem me ver. Deixa eu pegar alguma coisa pra matar eles. Um abridor de cartas. Ele tá vindo até aqui. Precisava que ele voltasse até a porta, até a janela ali. Beleza, ele voltou ali. Beleza. Vamos ver esse outro aqui. Beleza. Tem algum lugar para esconder? Tem. Matei o advogado da família, pelo jeito, e um dos seguranças, né? Exatamente. Beleza, deixa eu pegar minha câmera e ver se tem algo para eu escanear. Por enquanto não. Só um notebook aberto. Vamos ver.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let...
Beleza, os arquivos do
To know how
advogado.
bad it is, 47.
Vamos voltar para lá onde a gente estava. Deixa eu ver como é que estão aqui as pistas. Se eu já encontrei tudo ou maior parte. Por enquanto ela é a suspeita mais viável, tá. Bom, vamos descer e dar uma olhada. Tá. Ok. Deixei mais alguma coisa passar.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorites.
Come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Vamos interrogar mais alguns suspeitos.
Hello, sir.
Não, ele é o fotógrafo. Eu quero acabar o detetive antes de pegar o fotógrafo. Deixa eu ver.
stop pissing.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
How tall are you? You can be a model.
Right.
Beleza, vamos lá passar para Madame Carlyle. O que a gente descobriu? Falei, foi o Coronel Mostarda na sala de jantar com o candelabro. Falei pra vocês. Vamos, senhorzinho. Bora, amigão.
How are you, sir?
Bora lá, vamos falar com a senhorinha. Subir mais um andar. Não sei porque que ele para do nada.
Hello there, sir.
Pra pôr no Instagram, galera. Pra pôr no Instagram. Por isso que eu tô com a câmera.
Not that I know of, no.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Quê?
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Beleza.
Please, go ahead.
Bom, eu vou acusar a Emma. Vamos ver.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
O case file, claro.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Essa casa é cheia dessas coisinhas, né? Bem legal.
file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Beleza. Ainda tem que matar ela.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Ai, minha filha, deixa eu passar. Nossa, quanto alce. Não, tem que descer mais um. Tô perdido, karma é. Ué, mas eu não achei o case files ainda? Deixa eu voltar lá. Acho que eu não peguei.
Hello, sir.
Ah, não acredito que eu fiz isso.
It's time to drop whatever it is you're holding. Right? Fuck! Show me your goddamn hands!
Esconder ele aqui. Agora eu peguei. Beleza.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Ok. Preciso descer. Beleza. Que eu vou pegar esse fotógrafo? Está cheio de gente aqui olhando.
I had planned to offer her comfort, but now that Madame Carlyle isn't dead after all, I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but what's that whole thing about anyway?
Eu acho que é aquela parte que eu tinha esquecido lá, galera. Do disjuntor lá. O que tem aqui? Nossa, tudo envenenado, velho. Ah, tá ali, ó.
Stay in cover. Let me through.
Don't worry, mister. I ain't going nowhere.
Show yourself.
Ah, não dá, ele voltou ali.
Final. All set up. Will you let the family know, please?
Perfect. They'll be right down.
Tem que tirar foto da família, parece. Vamos ver. Ah, a galera tá vindo agora.
Good day to you, sir.
É, tá vendo? Eu falei pra vocês, tem umas partes que estão com problema de textura, tá vendo?
Down by the fountain.
Olha lá.
Rebecca Carlisle. I'm Noel Archer, the photographer. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I really admire your work. You're such an inspiration for photographers and journalists both.
Well, thanks very much.
You know, I just love to show you my portfolio. It's in my car. How about after the shoot?
This is not the best time.
We could set up a meeting. Tuesday,
Cadê
perhaps?
a...
Thank you, no. I have a lot to see to.
Ela tá vindo também.
That's what she does. Create
Esperar tirar foto de família.
Never letting go.
Edward, you can't
Hey,
let Mother get to you
back
like
off
this.
a bit, would you?
You've always been immune to her.
Right ahead,
How do you
please.
do it?
I'm the youngest. Guess I just flew under the radar when it came to her attention.
I don't think so. She really respects you.
If you just stopped craving her approval. You're nearly 50, Edward.
I know. I'm such a loser.
But you're not. You're a professor, you're artistic, you've got your music. I mean, that's really something.
It's not exactly expanding the Carlisle Empire, though. But thanks. That does help a little.
Will she hurry up? This place is sucking
It's
the
just in
life
front of
out.
the fountain.
I expect you to be quick about the shoot. I have a lot to do today.
Everything is set up and ready to go. I guarantee you'll be happy with the result.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way down for the family photo shoot.
Right,
Let's
get
see
in
if any
position.
memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine. You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Well, could we have one more? We're having such a jolly good time, aren't we? Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten the mood.
Fotinho da família feliz.
That will be enough. No need to spend the entire day here. Let me know when the family portrait is done, and I'll have a courier pick it up. Discretion is pivotal.
Yeah, I got some really great shots. Hey, perhaps you'll recommend me to your peers.
Or perhaps not.
I can draw something up in 15
Remember
minutes.
the strict confidence
Are you
you
coming,
are
Mummy?
under.
I just need
You
some
do
fresh
not
air.
want to cross
I'll be
me,
in shortly.
Mr. Archer.
Wish she'd hurry up.
No, I don't.
God,
This
I'll never
place is
understand the two of
sucking
you.
the life out of me.
Gregory is going
You're
out of his way
encouraged
to
to
shock
relax,
Mother with his laziness and neglect, and you self-destruct in your attempt to please her. She's equally hard on the two of you, don't you see?
Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
Madame Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlisle. He's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle.
Cadê os tal dos pássaros?
So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim...
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
Horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's...
Certo.
Ready for Madam.
Don't you look at me like that. This may be any other day for you, but...
Eu posso arremessar ali, eu tô sem arma. Será que a moeda dá certo?
For me, this is highly irregular.
Just doing my job.
Não.
You'd think about it. Tell me that you were a scam before engaging my services. I'd never have accepted to be part of this. Money isn't everything.
I'll never...
You're terrible. You know that?
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Pegar uma arma fácil de matar ele.
Okay. Beautiful.
Oh, caramba, ele me viu.
Please help!
Bicho, me viram?
Oh, for Christ's
Quem me
sake!
viu?
I saw before you killed somebody.
Vou trocar de roupa. Ah, como é que eu guardo isso aqui? Ah, essa caixa aqui não é de guardar. Oxe, eu posso.
Oh, crap! Hey, I could use a hand over here. Leave the area in an orderly command. Do you copy? We have a situation, some kind of disturbance. I'm not sure what's going on.
Is this gonna go bad?
Man, nothing in my position. Over. Is anyone here? Give yourself up or get ready to face them. Please, no.
Onde que eu escondo esses cadáveres, hein? Eu tô num cemitério e não tenho onde esconder cadáver, galera. Ah, é duro. Esconder aqui.
Hey, I need help.
Beleza. Vamos ver esse outro corpo aqui. Beleza. Eu cheguei a pegar a arma. Não. Ah, tem uma arma aqui.
Command? Anybody there? Come in. Got a shooter.
Ah, falta um só.
Command? You read me? Boys, I think we're about to go from the frying pan into the frickin' fire.
Ah, falta um ainda. Falta um. Beleza. Ai.
Please, someone help me. Oh my God.
Ah, ele viu. Cadê?
Please, you need to leave now for your own safety.
Okay, fine. Yeah, got it.
Pega. Esconder os corpos. Acharam um dos corpos, caramba.
Hey, are you okay? You need help?
Quero falar com você.
Oh my God! There's dead people!
Agora eu não sei como é que a Madame Carlyle vai vir aqui. Ah, vou ter que voltar. Não era pra eu ter matado ela. Deixa eu voltar um pouquinho. Eu não tinha arma pra tirar nos pássaros sem ser essa, velho. Eu tinha deixado lá no começo da tela, dava pra ter pego. Vou tirar logo. Vai, corre, 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 corre que ela tá chegando. Corre que ela tá chegando. Boa. O que tem aqui? Bom, vamos avisar.
I am ready to show Madame Carlyle the funeral arrangements.
You got rid of the birds?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
Beleza, agora a gente tem que aguardar a Madame Carlyle chegar. Vamos esperar aqui. Olha ela vindo ali, ó.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here. What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
Hey! Oh. You should be doing your job! Hey! What's the situation? Who did that's gonna hurt me?
Help! Nick, what are you doing?
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Beleza. E vamos enterrar. Agora a gente tem que sair da propriedade. Aquela ali vai me reconhecer.
Echo Foxtrot to Uniform Zulu, over. Apparently there's a guy out there being a real pain in the arse.
Cadê as moedinhas?
Oh, yeah? No!
Calling in! Calling in!
Preciso sair, preciso sair. Quase lá. Ah, por aqui não dá.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Tô vazando, tô vazando, tô vazando. Beleza. Aê. Ah, até que conseguimos bastante pontuação. Beleza. Ok. Esses são os itens que a gente liberou chegando nesse nível. Beleza. Fechou. You all hear nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Ixi. Ah, pegaram nosso parceiro.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Nossa, ele se matou, velho.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Bom, galera, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Não esqueçam de deixar o seu gostei, inscrevam-se no canal, comentem, beleza? Logo, logo eu volto com mais, beleza? Então, valeu, falou!